All right, Molly is secured in her little stroller. Beautiful wife ready to go. We are here in St. Cloud. How long did it take to get here?
It said 47 minutes.
And I think it felt bad.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful because they said it was going to be a 51% chance of thunderstorms, but it is gorgeous out. We've heard a lot of good things about this. It's just a like a dockside seafood place. Crabby's on the lakeside. I think it's also called Crabby Bill's.
Is that right?
Yeah, so there's a lot of good stuff on this menu. We're going to go in. Molly's allowed on the patio, so that's what we're going to do. And then I think we're going to just take a stroll, maybe check out the lake.
Yeah.
Maybe drive around downtown St. Cloud.
Maybe.
Check it out. Talk about, like, is this a practical place to live if you want to be close to Disney World? 47 minutes would kind of rule it out for me.
It would or wouldn't?
It would, I think.
So
I mean, we're used to driving like 90 minutes from to Disneyland.
Right, but like, there's not enough out here to make me want to live here.
Okay.
And not closer to Disney.
Amber and I don't see eye to eye on St. Cloud.
It's okay. I also work in the exact opposite direction. So this would take me like an hour and 10 minutes.
All right. So. Well, pretend you didn't have that. Pretend you worked in St. Cloud. Look, there's a main avenue. We'll talk about the city later. Let's do the restaurant now. Let's get in there. I'm starving. There's some coconut shrimp on the menu. Some goodness. Some good cocktails. It's on. We'll see you at the table. All right, we got a nice spot here on the patio. There's beautiful wife.
Hi.
There's Molly. I'll show this in detail in a bit, but let's talk about drinks. Because I've already ordered. I got the Rum Runner bucket. You can't go wrong with a 32-ounce bucket of alcohol. Also, our lovely waitress told me that a portion of the sale goes to children's cancer research, so kind of obligated to do that. There's a lot of good drinks down here. I really like the frozen section. Amber, remind me, what did you get?
I got the Chubby Mermaid.
The Chubby Mermaid.
Right here.
A coconut twist on a margarita with rum, tequila, and everything needed for a good day. Yeah, that is going to be delicious. Oh, nice.
That's what
I like how fun the menu is, too.
It is fun.
It reminds me of like an old school Denny's menu, but with alcohol. The coconut mojito sounded pretty good.
I hadn't read this Truett's, sorry. I'm reading it upside down, old-fashioned.
Yeah, that does sound pretty good.
It does sound good. I think you also were interested in that blackberry lime mojito, but I don't know that you'll be having any more after this bucket.
Yeah, I'm probably one and done here. All right, let's talk about this menu, you guys. And I apologize for the wind in advance. It is kind of breezy out today. Let's see here. For starters, we ended up getting the lobster bites, so they're going to be on the way. I mean, everything looks really good. I'm going to have a hard time making a decision. The tacos sounded pretty good. The Boom Boom Shrimp tacos, I was looking at those. The coconut shrimp for an appetizer sounded pretty good too, but we're just going to go with the lobster bites. Don't want to overdo it too much.
The lobster bites are coconut as well, so
they are
I think
coconut
you're probably going to like that.
Yeah, and I always get coconut shrimp or Boom Boom shrimp. I feel like this...
I don't think I've ever seen lobster bites.
Yeah, it's going to be a little different. They do have gator bites, but again, that's something I've gotten before. All right, let's flip it. Yeah, the stuffed shrimp sounded pretty good too. I might talk to her about that. There's more coconut shrimp as a main. Ooh, fish and chips. But I think I'm going to go with the combo platter. Anyways, good selection. Amber, I think, is going to go with the Cajun chicken Alfredo. And you got some sides. Again, I love the menu. It's fun to look at. It's like a cereal box. All right. Drinks have arrived, and beautiful wife already loves it. Again, what was this?
This is the Chubby Mermaid.
The Chubby Mermaid.
I really wanted it for the name because I think it's cute.
It's tasty. I had a sip already.
Let me tell you, I don't know if we told you what's in it. This coconut twist on a margarita has rum, Hornitos, tequila, and everything needed for a good day. What I like is it's got, I don't know if you can see the toasted coconut on the top. It's really good.
Delicious.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers. And Mr. McD got a rum runner bucket. What's in this?
32-ounce bucket. So it's with rum, blackberry brandy, cream dipped banana, and tropical juices. And again, a portion of this goes to cancer research, and it is delicious.
You might need some help with that. What do you think?
It tastes like an adult Shirley Temple.
So you know what? I remember coming on our first trip after we got our COVID vaccination, and we stayed at the Swan and Dolphin, and we had buckets by the pool, and they look just like this, right? Like,
we're so overdue to go back there.
Oh, we are. We love that hotel. It's a great hotel.
Yeah.
But I love a bucket. They're fun.
Remember, we also had buckets in Clearwater.
Oh yeah.
At that Hideaway bar.
Yes. Was it the Crow's Nest?
Crow's Nest, yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll put a video, or a link to that video in the comments below.
It was really good.
Yeah, that was a great place.
It's funny that you brought up Clearwater because I already feel like this establishment reminds me of like the Clearwater restaurants along the, along that, the like Gulf, you know, like that.
Yeah,
that strip.
This lake, we need to figure out like what lake this is. It's so big.
It's a very large Florida lake.
Yeah, I'll find out when we come back. We'll get our geography down.
Okay. Molly's really enjoying the patio too. She's half asleep. Oh, hi, honey. I'm sorry. Sweet girl.
All right, Molly is busy watching the storm blow in. And it is blowing in. There's something coming in. But we got the lobster bites. These look freaking delicious.
They look really good.
Yeah, I can't wait. Let's gonna dive in.
I'm gonna try one.
Pretty healthy portion size. How are they? Did you have it with the sauce or without the sauce?
I had it without. Let me try it with. It's very good. I like the sweetness to it. I don't know what the sauce is, so it looks like it might be tartar. I don't know what kind of sauce it is, but I like it.
All right, let me try. Here, take the camera.
Okay. I really like the sweetness of it because it's like coconut. Oh yeah. They're good, right? Yeah. Okay, so would you eat them again? I would. You want to try it with the sauce? It's not. You're not a sauce guy.
No, these are good. They're hot.
Okay.
I haven't tried anything that's going to taste really good, but these are good.
Fair.
I definitely apologize for the wind out here. There's nothing to be done about it. We're getting 20-mile-per-hour gusts today. But this is the marina. So here's the patio area. We fortunately they do have like an under the roof section there, but you can sit out here. It's just too windy to put the umbrellas up today. But a fairly medium-sized marina. A lot of boats on it, and then this is Lake Toho out here. It's got a much longer name that I'm not going to butcher, but they refer to it as Lake Toho. There's a couple of weight runners out there. It's huge. This lake is gigantic, and most of downtown St. Cloud, which is just across the street over there, hugs it. I love this "Don't feed the alligators" sign, which means this is probably a good place to see alligators. I haven't seen any. The water might be a little too choppy for them, but yeah, I think with the wind today, most people are not taking their boats out. Plus, it's a little overcast. But here you go. Nice setting. There's the restaurant. I don't know if it's two-story or not. It might be an event space upstairs. But the restaurant takes up the whole bottom floor. And I can see this place getting slammed on a hot, busy, calm day when most people are out on their boats. So overall, pretty cool place to come. I'm glad we came. We ordered our mains and we're waiting for them to come. I'm starving, y'all. All right, main courses have arrived. I got the grilled mahi with grilled shrimp, side of mac and cheese, and some french fries. It also comes with some hush puppies. This looks so good. Apparently, it's their most popular dinner, hands down. Amber got, as usual, she always got food that looks better than mine. She got the Cajun shrimp pasta, right?
Yes.
Which also has some
it's Cajun chicken pasta
Cajun chicken
with andouille sausage.
with some sausage
Yeah.
and some garlic bread.
Looks pretty good.
Looks delicious. Good serving size too. It's a hefty meal.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm pumped. Bon appetit. Let's dig in.
Looks really good.
We'll see you guys halfway through with a review.
We're here for the mid-meal update. How are you feeling about that
The
mahi?
grilled mahi is really good. I think grilled salmon would have been better.
Oh, really?
The real standout on my plate though are the grilled shrimp. They're
Okay.
fantastic. They're packed full of flavor. Fries are just fries. I'm trying to leave them because one of the appeals of what I got was it's on the healthier side, you know?
It is healthier.
Hush puppies are good. Their mac and cheese is spectacular.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so, I mean, the fries are good. I just don't want to eat them because they're packed full of starch and carbohydrates. But the mahi's not bad. It's just I think I would have liked something with a little bit more flavor.
Oh, okay. You did pepper it, right?
Pepper, and that helped.
Yeah, okay. So for my mid-meal update, I really like the flavor of this pasta. I do think that the sausage is potentially like store-bought sausage. It's fine. That's on me. Like I ordered something that, you know, isn't particularly like seafoody, right? That's my fault, right? But I do like the Cajun of it. I tried some of Adrian's food as well, and those shrimp, he's right, those are fantastic. So I think maybe next time I would have also added some shrimp to this, and I totally forgot to ask because that was the initial plan. But it is getting a little windy-er out here.
Yeah, it's probably affected some.
Pretty sure that it's about to start raining.
The other thing I'll say is I got like, it came with two, this is a mixed plate with the mahi, but it came with like, I'd say 10 shrimp.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So like, you do get some good bang for your buck here.
Yeah, that's great.
Because I think this was like $25.
Was it? Okay.
And it, pardon me, it came with two sides.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
I need here again.
Okay. And mine was, I think, $20. So I liked it, but I think I probably should have gone more the seafood route.
Yeah.
I really meant to add shrimp to mine, and I'm sad I didn't.
Oh.
That's all.
Have to come back. What are we doing tomorrow? All right, we just wrapped up. I think we'll put our final thoughts in the car where there's no wind. In the meantime, though, like it is on the lakefront here. There's some sort of like splash pad. So we're gonna go over here and check it out, get a better view of the lake, and then we'll head to the car and do our final review. I gotta say, this park could be a lot cuter if like it didn't have these like police barricades up. There's one over there, there's some cones, and then they really went all in on the St. Cloud trash cans because there's at least 4 stacked up over there, one over there, one there, and one over there. So 7, oh no, 8, 9, 10. I see like 11, 12, 13. Oh my God.
It's nice to have trash cans.
There's too many trash cans here. There's another one out there. They're like every 30
Let's
feet.
walk out to the nicer part.
Oh yeah, we'll walk out to the point. There's a point out there.
So
But
it looks like there's a splash pad.
oh, there's a beach.
Playground. There's some beach volleyball.
Yeah, and there's a proper beach.
I think these are restrooms, so that's nice.
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, this is why I liked, again, downtown St. Cloud. These are all houses over here. And just to give you an idea on the prices on those, they're from under 400, mid 3s, high 2s. Amber's shaking her head at me, but I get the Redfin updates every single day. She doesn't. I'm tuned into the St. Cloud market.
You know, we bought a house. I don't think we're in the market, honey.
No, they're not. They're older homes. They're all like mid 1900s or before. They're older, and they're smaller. Most of them are under 2,000 square feet.
Well, our house is under 2,000.
No, but if you want some space, like you're just not gonna find it there.
Sure.
But it's cute. It's a gridded downtown. Each street is named after a state, and it hugs this beautiful lake. So I get the appeal, and then you can always come over to Crabby's and sit at the bar inside and load up on rum punches. So, anyways, we're gonna head at the end of this path. We'll see you out there when we show you the view. Well, that's convenient. So while we were sitting on the patio of Crabby's on the lake, which again, it's just right there. Another trash can, by the way. one of the must-do attractions in St. Cloud, which were, I would also add, very nature-oriented, was the Dan Terrell Memorial Point. So how about that?
We're doing it.
We are doing it, and I think we're going to have Dan Terrell Memorial Point to ourselves. There's nobody up here.
I think it's because the thunderstorm might be rolling in. So.
Oh, look. They've got, it looks like they're protecting the Memorial Point because they've got sandbags on either side.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, looks like they have a levee problem out here.
Oh, no.
All right, we'll see you at the end of the point. Look at that. That's kind of a cool shot right there.
I don't think these are sandbags. I think that.
Are these rocks?
I think it's rocks.
Oh, these are rocks. You're right. Yeah. My bad.
I was like, I actually saw those and thought maybe that had something to do with trying to keep like the gators from, but I'm sure they could get right up.
I think a gator could navigate this.
I think so too.
Yeah. And maybe we'll see one up here. I was hoping to see a gator out here, but instead we see a bunny.
He's pretty cute.
And like he's kind of putting it out there because like where would he run to if there's a predator out here? Again, sorry for the wind. He's a big guy.
He is. He's a big boy.
All right, so definitely going to see some wildlife out here.
Molly got up. Molly's a natural predator.
She is. There's also some large, I don't know, some sort of, we're obviously not expert on Florida wildlife yet.
At all.
Yeah, these are cranes or something. I don't know. You know what these birds are. Let us know in the comments. You know what, it just occurred to us that we didn't actually film out on the point. You saw everything good on the way out there, though. I will point out that, like, what is this? Like,
it looks like a riverboat.
Yeah, it's like, it is some sort of like a low rent riverboat out there.
Can you zoom in on it?
I did. I zoomed as much as I could. And now we're back to normal. What did you think of Dan Terrell Point, though? Did you love it?
Yeah. I said that I liked being here when it was actually cooler.
Yes,
it is
cooler.
It's very windy. It's very breezy. And the rain keeps kind of threatening, but I like it.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd want to like go hang out there.
No, I wouldn't necessarily walk that again. Yeah. Well, let's.
We saw like 10 different kinds of birds.
Yeah, plus the rabbit.
Like ducks, birds, squirrels.
Let's hope we see a gator.
Yeah, but we didn't.
There's like a duck colony down here. All right, let's go to the car. We're going to drive around downtown St. Cloud a little bit, and then we'll talk to you. We'll do like a drive-in review.
a drive-in chat?
Yeah, a drive-in chat. Let's see what downtown St. Cloud has to offer. See if my wife regrets not listening to her husband about buying a charming little home here. And talk about Crabby's on the lakefront and whether or not we rush back here. All right, y'all, we are leaving the Lakefront Park. I bet you that parking lot, because it's parking and it's also for the restaurant and the marina, I bet you this gets problematic. There is street front parking here, but on a busy day, good luck. I don't know. It might be very difficult. So
on a much nicer day.
Yeah. Now, I don't know what street this is.
It's Florida Avenue.
Oh, that makes sense. So Florida Avenue is kind of the main center of downtown. This is we're running due south right now. So, like, look, it's a neighborhood on the rise, I think. I think in 15 years, Mount Dora, or this is going to be, I'm saying Mount Dora, St. Cloud is going to be like the next Mount Dora. Because it's got potential. Like, it's next to...
Can we take a look at this Halloween tree?
Yeah, look at that.
Am I in the way?
Look at the skeleton.
I love the 12-foot skeleton.
Yeah.
Nobody's behind us.
I like that there's a sidewalk in the avenue here, but I think given the charming downtown potential plus the lakefront, I think this is going to be like a Mount Dora.
You think so?
I think it's just at least a decade away from that.
I think it might be longer than that. I think you underestimate the redevelopment potential.
Well, we're not booming as much as we were a few years ago, so maybe say 12, 13 years. Either way, I think you'd be smart to get in on this now, because like some houses are a little run down, some are kind of mid like that. It's fine, you know, and then some are a little bit more, you know, night. Like I would live there in a heartbeat.
That looks like a Texas Star.
That looks adorable, and look, plenty of land.
Cute.
I love living in a downtown grid. They're all unique like that. That's super cute.
That's so cute. They have a Gary just like us.
Yeah, and again, like you got the center of the avenue here. And these again go for, you know, around anywhere from like $275 on the low end, I'd say up to about $400, maybe $500 on the extreme high end if it's one of the bigger ones and super nice. So you just have to consult your go to Zillow and check it out. You know, like there, that's obviously not going to be on the high end right there.
Or your local Redfin.
So, you are about 50 minutes away and good traffic. That's cute too.
I really like this landscape. I know you mentioned it, but like I really like this median.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
This
That's
is
a
adorable.
cute house.
Yeah, that's adorable.
Oh, look at it.
That's great.
Oh, that's wonderful.
That's what I'm saying. So like once all of downtown St. Cloud becomes that, this is going to be $1 million neighborhood.
Oh wow, that's a very blue house.
That's definitely.
That's a very blue.
That's multiple units. That's apartments, right?
That's, or like a duplex or a quadplex or something like that.
Yeah. So I think long-term investment. This is a good place to come. You're in Osceola County. You're about 50 minutes from Disney. You're about.
It sounds like you're either an ambassador or a realtor, and you're neither.
I'm just talking about it. People are curious. We've had a lot of comments saying, "Can you go look at neighborhoods around Orlando?" And this one. Now here we're coming up to like the commercial sector. This needs some work. Like there's no defined downtown.
This is like residential commercial, so it's very small. It's very small.
Yeah, like there are some shops.
So
make
there's
a right.
coffee.
Go
Yeah,
right.
that's what I'm gonna do. There's a coffee shop on the left over here, and I think that their city hall is gonna be on the right in like 2 stops.
Yeah, we just passed the fire department. Crust and Crumb. Like there's a little.
I think that might be
a social
pizza
house.
place.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's called.
It looks like a little movie theater, to be honest with you. Little dance studio there.
Studio. I think that's the city hall.
Oh, it is. There's St. Cloud City Hall over there.
So.
And it does, like, it goes up on these side streets. There's some commerce.
I can go down there in a second.
Yeah, so.
Let's go to City Hall.
If you live in the downtown area, you can obviously walk to all of this. Look, there's your hometown doctor.
Hometown doctor.
Convenient.
Oh, a little produce and deli stand. You know what that reminds me of? I'm a Gilmore Girls fan. That's what that. Oh, there's a brewery.
Oh, there. Now you're talking.
It's called Fire. Yeah.
So this is this is what I was trying to talk about. Like you can walk to all this stuff. Obviously, we live
I
downtown.
wonder what any of that is.
These are probably like government adjacent buildings, right? Because that's City Hall. We just passed the police department.
Yeah. So this is City Hall.
Yeah, this could be cuter. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't hate the City Hall. It's kind of cute. What does that say? That looks like maybe it's VFW. That's what I thought it might be.
There you go.
And then I don't know what that building is, but that's cool. I mean, I like the lighting. Here, let's go to this stop sign, and then I'll go straight down.
Yeah.
And we'll see what's down there.
Go down Pennsylvania.
Oh, look, they've got more Halloween.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I really feel like this neighborhood. I think 10 years ago, this was much more run down. I think it's coming up. With the trolley stop with books, you can just leave your books there.
I think that's the neighborhood library. You know, like the free library that people do.
Yeah.
It's really cute. I personally think that it's going to take longer than 10 to 13 years.
I think you're. So the other, we're within minutes to Lake Nona here too. So I think all the Lake Nona people that live in those cookie cutter houses, kind of like we do, if they want something unique, they're going to come over here. They're going to flock to this.
There's an American Legion on one side.
Yep. The Garage Bar.
Is that a bar?
Yep, Garage Bar right here. Love it.
Razor's Edge, so I think that's where you would, a barbershop, right? Little Peanut Academy, so it's a high quality preschool.
It's cute. It has all the downtown, everything you need.
Cloud Liquidation. Okay, this looks like this might be a florist, actually.
There's a gym over here. Look, a little boxing workout.
Is that Jay's? What does it say? Boxing Fitness.
Yeah.
Jam. Okay, cute.
Great.
It's a boxing club. Armco Construction, Creative Printing, Land Title. You want to buy a house? You can
here's another.
there.
We should go down here and bar hop.
Oh, Monkey's Garage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
I love it.
Welcome to the Monkey House.
Island Cloud Grill.
I feel like I've heard of Monkey's Garage. Look at those parrots.
We do. On a nice day, we need to come bar hop.
There's Chime and Time Antiques. It was behind us. Okay, cute.
So you get the gist. All right, so we're gonna head out of. I think this is 193 here, so make a right.
Okay.
We have other errands to run. We're not gonna take you on it.
13th Street.
Oh, I think you still want to go right though.
Yeah, well, hold on.
There's the
behind me.
St. Cloud Water Tower.
Oh, look at that.
Now, the other thing you can get in St. Cloud when we're not driving through those neighborhoods is there is much newer housing, brand new construction. With traditional neighborhoods that have community pools and whatnot. We're not going to drive through that. They're kind of south of here and surrounding downtown. But if you want old school, original housing, this is where you'd come. Look, there's an old Army helicopter there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I think that's the Veterans Park.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, because then you have like a street, like I'm not gonna lie, this isn't necessarily appealing, but you have everything you need here too. Oh, there's a cup. I take it back. There's a diner.
The Cup Diner.
I'm a sucker for a diner.
You are. So doesn't this border Kissimmee?
It does. It borders Kissimmee on one side, and it borders on the other, and then they're all wrapped around the lake Toho.
And I think this is both. Is it both Orange and Osceola, or is St. Cloud? Totally,
St. Cloud is totally in Osceola.
It's totally Osceola.
Yep. There's a hospital down here.
It's an animal hospital.
Yeah. No, but there's also an Orlando Health St. Cloud hospital.
Oh,
here.
is there?
There is.
Where was it?
It's to our left.
Oh, okay.
A few blocks. So let's talk about and we'll just let the camera run. You can get a flavor of what metropolitan St. Cloud looks like.
Ooh, I want to go to Taco Town. I bet you that's good.
Taco Town. There's a Saturday Night Live commercial about Taco Town. Let's talk about Crabby Joe's. Amber had a really good point. Crabby Joe's. Crabby on. What was it called?
Crabby on the Lakefront, or it was called
Crabby Bill's.
Crabby Bill's.
Yeah, they need to make up their mind about that. That's why I'm confused. Anyways, Amber had a good point. You could spend the same amount of money that we spent and have better food at the Boathouse in Disney Springs. I think what you're coming out here for is kind of a unique experience. You're exploring Greater Orlando. You're going to be on like a much bigger lake. You're going to have a cute downtown. It's just going to be a different experience.
It's not necessarily as picturesque.
Depends where you are. Yeah.
Sure. We also, unfortunately, came out on a crummier day. It was when we originally planned to come out here. It was supposed to be a beautiful day.
Yeah, we made a reservation, and they themselves said that they were expecting the patio to be slammed because it was supposed to be in the mid 70s with sunny skies, and it just didn't materialize.
Yeah. So, in terms of the food,
oh, honey, there's a Dairy Queen. We just don't see eye to eye on St. Cloud. I'd live here in a heartbeat. I am not. I believe in St. Cloud.
Okay. I'm not saying I dislike St. Cloud. I just don't know that there's enough here for me to want to move here.
It is removed. It is. So that's the problem. Yeah. We already mentioned it's 50 minutes to Disney. I think it's about equally to downtown Orlando. You are relatively close to the airport. That's probably only about a 30-minute drive, so that's positive. There we go. There we go. Orlando Health, St. Cloud Hospital.
Oh, look. You said you thought it was behind us.
Oh, it was within the ballpark.
Yeah, we were close. Is this a newer one?
No,
okay.
Orlando Health took it over. It's an old hospital that they've been upgrading. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So I don't want to belabor the point. I think we would go back there if we had a reason to be back at St. Cloud. My mother, for example, loves to eat food and have a water view, so I think we take her there. There's no doubt about it. The drinks were a deal. My bucket was $14.
An old fashioned at Boathouse is also $14.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's $18. What old fashioned? Is it really $14?
There is an $18 drink.
Yeah, but
there's a blueberry lemonade that is $18.
Fair enough. But the $14 old fashioned is not 32 ounces though. Oh. Okay, no, so can we please put that in perspective?
No, of course.
Okay, because I bet you a similarly sized old fashioned there's probably like $8. It's a long way to come to save a few bucks on a drink, but
right. I just feel like the time that it takes to travel here is maybe not worth it for me. I didn't eat anything that I couldn't get at another seafood restaurant, and it was on me that I didn't really order a seafood item. So
we're not rushing back to St. Cloud anytime soon, is what you're saying.
I mean, yeah, probably not.
Yeah. We'll give it a few. Well, you know what? We'll check back into St. Cloud. Let's say in 3 years' time.
Okay.
And you never know what life's going to throw at you. Like, God forbid, an asteroid could hit us tonight. In which case, disregard. Anyways, I think that's going to wrap up this video. The biggest chunk of it's going to be this 12-minute segment we've got here. But you definitely got to see what St. Cloud's all about. Guys, thanks so much for watching. If you made it this far, just rambling on behind the wheel here in downtown St. Cloud, you should definitely subscribe to our channel. We'd love to have you along for our adventures. Do everything the YouTubers say. Share, comment. What do you like about St. Cloud? What did we miss? What should we have done? We'd love to know. Leave it in the comments. Maybe we'll come back before the 3-year period is up. And until next time, you guys, have fun storming the castle.
And stay magical.
There she is. Beautiful wife.